VMware by Broadcom. Let's quickly talk about the latest statements Hock Tan made on the earnings call last Wednesday. So some of the statements were eye-opening, some of them were not really so surprising. So overall, Hock sees the company on progress for what was the target. Clearly, the company is currently not making the same earnings as before, but keep in mind the takeover was announced long before. Many customers last year tried to secure old pricing, so a lot of deals were actually pulled in earlier. Currently, we are still in the transition phase, so the systems are being switched over, so not everything is available from a quoting perspective in the speed necessary for the customers. At the same point in time, we see more and more customers being more and more happy with the new licensing, especially with the packaged offerings we do together with Broadcom, where we package basically the VCF licensing as a subscription together with a managed service from us, and can really create attractive bundles for our customers, and that is highly appreciated because this is what many of them were looking for over the last couple of months anyway. So looking at that, it's a very attractive model. Hock also spoke about the simplification of the products, moving from 8,000 down to 4 SKUs for the core product line and reducing a lot of other unnecessary product lines out of it. So that made the overall progress a lot better from that perspective. I foresee already on the executive advisory report, many partners will complain about that. It's most likely the same partners who always said it's like, oh, it's so many SKUs, it's so confusing, will now complain about the opposite. But this is, no matter what you do, it's going to be wrong anyway. Overall, what we also see in the market is that there is a far more even battlefield for the partner. In the past, there were so many exceptions for the large volume partners that smaller partners like we in comdivision could just focus on professional services. We had no chance to actually compete in a license deal at any chance whatsoever. This has been streamlined now, and we are far more capable of actually competing with everybody else because the amount of exceptions and everything else have been dramatically reduced from that perspective. So I'm overall looking forward to this new Broadcom by or VMware by Broadcom scenario and how this is going to continue. The longer we work with customers, the longer we work with the Broadcom channel team about this, I think this is really good progress and a good future moving forward. And especially now that we kind of move more and more out of the dark and get more clearance into how the process works. If you have any questions on this, please drop them in the direct messages or down in the comments if you do not do already. Follow me on social media so that we keep you updated with all the latest and greatest around VMware by Broadcom.